8 after because it's 8 minutes.
10. Two divas and a mic.
Welcome. We had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, all kinds.
You know, sometimes in my concerts, I'll be having a lot of technical difficulties.
Mary
so
in
I'm
the building.
Used to a lot of these things happening in us, you know?
But we here. We made it.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
We have Confetti Concept in the building with us.
Yes.
Shem and Alexis. Thank you for blessing our beautiful studio.
Right?
You guys did a great
We're all
job.
festive and stuff.
I know. You can see the ball over here, the crystal ball.
Yes.
And our drinks have eyeballs. You can't see this, but they're going to tell us our cocktail of the week just now, okay?
Fun.
But DJ Richie, how you doing?
Good, I'm good.
Richie.
How's everybody doing? It's busy here tonight. I like this. I like this all.
It's very busy.
Pretty and a lot of people. Like I'm excited right now.
I know, me too.
What's your costume, Richie? Like what?
Phantom of the Richie.
Phantom of the Richie.
Makes sense.
He came with a mask and said, "This is my costume."
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's good because it's a half mask. It's the mask, right? So he's all in black. It works.
That's all that matters.
You know, so before we even get started with the show, like we always do, the cocktail of the week. But this week, the Confetti Concept blessed our studio and our drinks. So please let us know what these drinks are.
What's the cocktail of the week, ladies?
So today we did something special in honor of Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did the Green Goblin, and we got a little eyeball situation for you. I don't know if you can see.
Yes, see the
Tastes
eyeball.
really good.
What's in
kind
it?
of sweet.
What's in the Green Goblin?
Lex will tell you that.
So clearly I'm the drinker of the group. So in the Green Goblin, it's pineapple juice, Patron, Crown Royale, and what else was there? I put something.
Tequila?
Lychee juice.
Ooh.
And the eyeballs are actually lychee and blueberry to get like that little thing in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is the Green Goblin.
All right. Cheers to a great show, ladies. Cheers. Welcome. We're going to turn up.
And this type of drink will get you
that's
messed
it.
the hell up.
So what I love about this
great.
drink
It tastes
is
so
that
good.
it tastes like juice.
Yes.
So anybody that's at a party is going to be drinking, not realizing how much alcohol is actually in this. Okay.
It's a problem.
So sometimes the guys, like my guy friends, call it like the panty dropper.
Oh.
Yes, because you don't know when it hits you.
You drop those panties.
Shout out to our audience, our studio audience in the building.
Oh, we have
Candy.
Jay and Candy in the building. Thank you guys for
Thank
coming.
you for coming.
So, we want to first let's get into our costumes because we were dressing up this whole weekend, which was so fun.
I know,
love
so much fun.
Halloween.
So much fun.
So this weekend, first, Misha, you've been a Soul Train dancer.
I've been a Soul Train dancer
for how many
the whole
years?
weekend.
No,
for years.
You know what I mean? Like,
Low key, I was born in 1956, and this is what I do right here. See the fur?
She does it.
So I'm a 70s Soul Train glamour girl dancer. I know it's a lot, but
she does the most.
I does the absolute most. So this is me. And who are you, Delecia?
She needs no introduction. No introduction.
Thank you. Because Mary be on tour. I'm going through a divorce right now. Just a lot going on in my life.
I heard Kenzu, he wants the most right now.
He wants a lot, but you know what? I'm debating if I should give him a little something. He was managing me. We've been together for a long time. We had, I don't know, it's complicated. But
Give it
you're
to
not
him.
gonna cry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Give
cry.
it to him. Why
I'm not
not?
gonna share once here.
Not once here.
Not once here. I was his lover and his secretary, working every day of the
Every
week.
day of the week.
Every day. And not one day I was off. And I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So, I just had to do a little something.
Okay.
Just got my all black on, this little wig Alexis let me borrow. And the sweet to the
I love
side.
it. I love it. This is so
My
you.
beauty mark.
Yeah.
Only thing I was missing was the
Was
nose
the
ring.
nose ring.
I was
That's
really
okay.
mad. I didn't realize she had the nose
We
ring.
believe you though.
Believed it
Like
was
it's
me.
real. It's real.
Right?
Yeah.
I should have said nothing. Anyways.
You good girl.
Girl,
Right?
you
I'm trying to tell you.
anytime in anybody that's
Anything you
looking for me
need.
to concerts, I'm available.
She's available.
I'm hosting events, so let me know.
That's right.
I'll give you the autograph
Get 'em,
after
Mary.
we're done. Okay. So first, we want to talk about obviously, like you see the beautiful decorations. You guys are started your new business, the Confetti Concept.
We did.
And I'm really excited because this was great. I know you guys are known to you guys will be doing big things. I can already envision what you're going to be doing.
Already, it's something that it was just when you go to so many events, and it's just like you walk in and you're just like, we could
I
make
could
like
do this.
bring it to another level. Like we're like foodies. We go out to eat all the time.
Yes.
A little bit of alcoholics. We're working on that. But yeah, no, it just clicks with us. That's like so us.
So is that what made you guys realize this is what you guys wanted to do? Definitely. Going to events and just seeing things that could possibly change
and be better.
Yeah. Not only just going to events, but like even when we used to have like our birthday parties or anything over our house, like we would go big for it, right? Like you'd come into our backyard and have like skewers, shrimp, the most going on. And I think like between the both of us, like our friends were always like, hey, you know, this is something that you guys should do. And at first we didn't really pay too much attention to it. We're like, you know what, we just want to do it for fun. But now we're like, if we can do it for ourselves, why not?
And actually make money from it.
Why not do it for everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and another thing is that with throwing parties and like event planning and stuff like that, there's like a lot of stress that goes in it. So let us take care of your stress.
Okay? Take that off your shoulders. Yeah,
exactly. Sure. How did you guys come up with the name, the confetti concept? Was it hard coming up with a name? Because it's always hard.
It was so hard. Oh my God. And it was like me and her either we're on and we're like reading each other's minds, or just like, no. I don't know. Let's back to the drawing board. Yeah. But it just made sense. It clicked. Yeah. And it works for what it is right now. I think it's just really obvious. Yeah. It's just like, it's classy, but at the same time, like confetti, party.
You know what's up.
You know? So, yeah.
I like how it speaks for itself. Right?
I do.
So, like, how would people get in contact with you for bookings?
Okay, so you can, from right now, we're actually still building up our social media and doing all of that good stuff behind the scenes. But you can email us, and that's at conceptconfetti@gmail.com.
Okay.
So shoot us an email, and we will, get right to you.
Okay, so what makes you guys, Confetti Concept, different from other party planners, event planners?
Well, the way we're going about it, in the initial stages, we're thinking smaller events, especially in situations where it's like, think about when you have a wine night. You want to get together with your girls who you haven't seen for months, weeks, whatever the situation is. Let us know what your idea is. We will make it happen from start to bottom, whether it be appetizers, cocktails, all that. Just let us in.
So you guys are doing the cooking? You guys are
yes, ma'am.
Okay, they cook too, y'all. Shit. All right. Well, we have a 1-year anniversary party coming up, so Confetti Concept.
We're there.
We are
there.
It might just work,
It's gonna be exciting. Okay.
So and that's everything, right? We're thinking fur, a lot of fur for the
Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
Like, theme. I love a theme.
That just might do it.
I love a theme.
Quick with it.
Know us, so they just reading us.
Yes,
I love
Team
this.
Too Much, we have you.
Yes, Team Too Much, Mrs. and Mrs. Never Done.
I love it. No, that's perfect. That works actually. Okay, well, ladies,
don't be afraid to like jump in and let your opinion be known. Like that's what we like here. So we're gonna start the show, get into everything. Yeah. See? Or Mary. Sorry, my bad. Mary.
Correct. No, you know what? Actually, we're gonna start off with Halloween history. So I know that you did Halloween history.
I did do a little bit about Halloween history, and you know what grinds my gears? So I was on Snapchat, like I'm always on Snapchat, and this girl posted a Snapchat. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, I'm going in on you. She posted a Snapchat talking about. This is the title of this segment: Sluts, Whores, and Devil Worshippers. She was very angry. This is what she said in her snap, like, I see you sluts, you whores, you devil worshippers out on Halloween, and I'm just glad I'm blessed, and God
that makes you blessed. Exactly. Wow. You're just putting everybody down, but you're blessed.
But my thing is, just based on, I just feel like if you're living in a glass house, don't throw that stone. So just saying. And then the next post was like a girl with a thong on. I don't know. Anyways, but let's go into the history of Halloween and if we've actually changed the meaning of Halloween for something more festive and fun. So today's Halloween, and as we speak, millions of people are dressed as goblins, goons, killers, skeletons, even your favorite celebrity. like Delecia. Kids are knocking on doors, screaming trick or treat, hoping to score some great candy. But some think of this holiday as witchcraft, Satanism, paganism, and virtually all facets of occult acquire instructions from the Druids. So the Druid is a pagan priest. So this is where Halloween comes from. And from the popular jack-o'-lantern, trick-or-treat, costumes, the pranks, ghoulish ghosts, demons, goblins, witches, Halloween owes its morbid birth to the Druids. So the Druids celebrated 2 special nights a year. So the Belhem and Samhain. I think I pronounced Samhain. I think I'm Samhain. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know.
Okay, I be killing. I be murdering words and names. You're like, what are you talking about?
So the Samhain is a night celebrating death and hell. The Druids' most important ritual. It was a terrifying night of human sacrifices, and it was the original Halloween. Now, the Druids believed during Samhain, the mystic veil separating dead from the living opened up. Now, the frightened Celtics, so these were the people in the city, would masquerade as demons, evil spirits, and ghosts, hoping to convince the roaming evil spirits that they were another evil spirit so they wouldn't attack them. And they would leave them alone. So the Celtics also prepared meals as treats to appease the evil spirits from tricks or malicious acts, hence our custom trick-or-treat. Samhain night was terrifying. It was a covenant with death and hell, and let there be no doubt Samhain was the original Halloween night. So my question is, have we changed the original meaning of Halloween from, I don't know, death, sacrifices, and all kinds of madness to what it is now, where it's mostly about festive fun, dressing up, being a different personality, the kids having candy. I think we have.
100%.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, don't be a Debbie Downer.
To the girl bye.
If you don't want
better to do, except for sit there and try to like crap on everybody else's day. But you know what, boo? You've been your thong all day, so you're doing the same thing, except just on a regular day, and we're doing it on Halloween.
I'm just saying, like, if you choose not to dress up, and there's a lot of people that choose not to, that's perfectly fine. There are things over time that have changed in meaning, and however many holidays we celebrate Christmas, and we've been told that Jesus is white when we know he's black. So I mean. There are so many things that we've been lied to over however many years. So if you're going to be so passionate and calling people whores and sluts and devil worshippers when you're shacking up, I mean, come on.
You know, just like when I went to the store to pick up like one of those is it Ganzis from like this Rastafari whatever store, and the man I blurted out it's for Halloween. Who told me to tell a Rasta that I was buying this for a Halloween costume? He was like, and he
all up in his feelings.
It's for a Jamaican guy. He should know better. And he just went on, and I felt like shit. Like I was just like I felt little, and I was whatever. I just. You know,
and I'm not saying I don't understand those people that reserve the right not to celebrate. Fine, because what are we celebrating? Evil spirits and like death.
Candy. I'm celebrating candy and getting sexy for no damn reason and wearing wigs that I normally wouldn't
like
wear.
dressing up.
I don't care.
That's what it is. It's about dressing up, having fun. So I don't know. Just don't judge others. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. No judgment.
Don't be judgy. It's okay. But so, you know, here's some fun facts for Halloween. So because Halloween, the movie Halloween in 1978 was had such a tight budget, they had to use the cheapest mask they could find for the character Michael Myers, which turned out to be William Shatner's Star Trek mask. So Shatner initially didn't know that they used the masks of his likeliness, and then he found out years later, and he was obviously honored. Also, another fun fact is the first jack-o'-lanterns were actually made of turnips. Which I didn't really know that.
Turnip.
Wow. Turnip.
Really?
Turnips. So it was turnips, right? Halloween is the second highest grossing commercial holiday after Christmas, which obviously makes sense.
Most popular night for cabs.
The most popular night for cabs?
For Christmas and New Year's.
Wow. People be
let's
turning
see,
up.
let me see another one. 50% of kids prefer to receive chocolate candy from Halloween, compared with 24% who prefer non-chocolate candy and 10% who prefer gum.
Gum.
No way.
Do you want gum, girl? I didn't want no gum.
I want chocolate. That's what I
let's
want.
see here. You want chocolate, right? I love
always.
the chocolate and the chips.
I'm going tomorrow because you know Shoppers or anywhere that sells
It's gonna be
Halloween
on
candy
sale.
on sale tomorrow. So you guys make sure you
So-
go.
Hold up. For a second, I thought when Misha said I'm going tomorrow, I thought she meant I'm going trick or treating tomorrow. I was gonna be like, you have your own personal trick or treating day.
I'm going
now
to
I
get
get
candy.
it.
I'm going
Now
to
I
get
get it.
We get some
Okay.
candy.
Quick
Let's check
story.
Let's see. The owl is popular Halloween image. So in medieval Europe, owls were thought to be witches, and to hear an owl's call meant someone was about to die.
Oh,
That nuts.
that's rough.
It's kind of scary. And there's
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Ooh, death. Dying today,
Dying.
right now. So that's kind of scary that I thought of. And according to Irish legend, jack-o'-lanterns are named after a stingy man named Jack, who, because he tricked she tricked the devil several times, was forbidden entrance into both heaven and hell. He was condemned to wander the earth, waving his lantern to lead people away from their paths. Kind of creepy.
that's what I'm saying. Like all these things, I understand when people are just like, oh my God, like don't celebrate the Devil's Day. Oh my God.
I'm gonna
Just based on
I just the
based
candy.
on like the history and stuff. I get it, but like, who cares about
But my
you?
thing is this, I always feel like it's like broken telephone. Who told you this? Who passed that story down to you? I don't know if I believe it. God knows my heart, and I'm gonna dress
God
up
does
because
know my
everybody's
heart.
dressing up, and I'm not gonna be that one person to be such a Debbie Downer.
And plus, you like it. If you like doing something, like it doesn't mean that I'm converting to Satanism because I put on a wig.
I know.
Or
And want to get that
sunglasses.
candy.
I want to get the
Get the
candy,
candy.
right? Like,
Aw, it's all right. No
haters.
worries. You should keep listening to some entertainment.
Yes, let's get into entertainment. So, got some real tea going on right now. Some super real tea. Okay, so Mariah Carey and her billionaire fiance have
Yes.
broken up. So unfortunate.
That sucks, though.
Yeah.
I thought she was like, I'm finally moving on.
No,
again.
she's crazy.
That's like all of 5 minutes.
certified.
That was all
5
of
Yeah.
minutes, right?
Like,
Honestly, she got with him so quickly after her breakup with Nick. Probably about a couple months later, like 3 or 4 months after, and then they got engaged like like 2 weeks in. So everybody's just like, what is going on? So after a 1.5-year courtship with James Parker, Mariah Carey broke off the engagement because he was too controlling. So she said that she would have to like change her schedule. She would miss concerts. She's always, giving up everything to be available for him. So now, because
She's not missing concerts because of that, bitch. You can't sing no more.
that's what she said.
Like, ruined. You were the queen of.
She said she had to uproot her kids and move on another coast for him. So Mariah, she's actually requesting $50 million from
what?
James Packer,
For what?
claiming he owes her money because she uprooted her entire life and her kids for him and his life. What? And also, she claimed that an incident with her assistant traumatized her. So
I heard that part say, oh my God, I can't.
she's a diva though. She's
She is.
dramatic. Like that's her life. That's all she knows.
Yeah.
So it must be really hard for her
it's
to have to
really
deal
hard.
Rude.
with somebody.
Yeah.
It's
So
like,
Do you guys think she deserves it? Do you think
she deserves the
money?
50.
Do we
Give her
think
the
that she's gonna
50.
get it? Like,
She probably will. They're in discussions right now, trying to settle.
Listen, deserves
God.
50 million.
He's a billionaire. That's nothing.
Deserves.
He wipes his ass with the $50 million.
Yeah, but that's the whole point.
20.
You see, hold up. She gets 50 mil,
Yeah.
but Mary J. Blige's ex ain't supposed to get.
No,
is what he
I hear
asking
you.
for.
I hear you.
Listen,
I hear
that's
you
a
on that.
different-
Give Kendu a little change, Mary.
Okay, listen. That's
Give
a
Ken
lot
to
of
a little change.
that he's asking for. And I
It's
don't feel-
$129,000
I
a
don't
month. That's
feel
nothing.
It,
A lot less
Oh,
than 50
oh,
mil.
oh, a month? A
one
month.
man and
A
somebody
month.
else. This marriage is over.
$130,000 a month.
But
is
did
what
you
he
hear
wants.
what the breakdown was for that money
Yes.
each month?
Yes.
Like the gym,
His family.
his parents' house.
Yeah, he has to pay all these
like,
things.
Yeah, like, yeah. I
Yes,
was
but
like,
you
what?
know-
No,
Right, women do the same
wait
thing,
a
though.
minute.
Women
It's the
do the
same
same
thing that
thing.
always
I completely agree
happens.
with you.
It's just that
I
when
agree.
when men
They-
come
women
out,
do the same.
when women get divorced or
Yeah.
marriage breaks up and women are getting the money, we don't get the breakdown of what it's for every month. We just hear the amount. You know what I mean? So yeah, to us, it's a little ridiculous that you want $8,000 for pets or whatever it was, like some crazy number.
But that's a lifestyle.
But that's
a
how they
lifestyle
live. Exactly.
you've become accustomed to.
Exactly.
So I should continue to live. It's been, how long were you guys married? Like 10 years? A long time.
Run that money, Mary. Run that.
Run the money. You gotta pay him. I understand that
Guys,
130,000.
I love him. We've been through a lot, and I'm thinking about it. So it's gonna be in the works.
You guys are gonna settle.
I'll let the two divas know first.
Okay.
So, don't worry. We got
See,
you.
somebody's like, you didn't jump the broom yet, Mariah. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
So she's trying to get a settlement like she was married. But if she was losing money in the relationship, then I understand why she's doing
She
that.
honestly could ask for a cool 20 million and been cool with it.
No,
Like,
she wants
just
50.
wants to do the most 50.
I feel like that's like a Sierra when she was like going after Future, like, oh, you ruined,
Yeah, you
my,
ruined
career.
my career.
And
You
then
like, what
and
career?
what career? Are you done or are you finished?
More career. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so moving on. Justin Bieber says he doesn't want fans to scream at his shows. So during his Manchester show earlier this week, he called screaming fans obnoxious. He was so frustrated that he dropped his mic and walked off the stage.
He stays having fits. I can't take it anymore. Like,
How are you
Don't
call-
be a star no more.
What? People are supposed to scream. Isn't crowd participation like what it's about? I don't.
Does he want people to stand there and just crickets?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Don't say
Right?
Yeah, just watch and sing along. And
So-
that's it.
And listen, if I spent a good $400 on my ticket, I am going to scream. Don't tell
I'm
me
gonna do the
not to
absolute-
scream,
I'm gonna
okay?
reach.
Like,
I'm gonna
no,
grab her
I'm gonna do
sweats.
everything the most.
Save
I'm gonna
it.
do the most, okay? I spent
That's
my
what
money.
I say. But he took to Twitter and he apologized. Like, I guess this is a Justin Bieber apology because I was searching for the apology somewhere in there. He said, and I quote, "There are going to be times where I say the wrong thing because I'm
That's
human."
how I feel. I'm human.
I'm human.
I'm human.
That's his apology
Oh,
to his
boy.
fans. I don't know how he still has fans, to be honest. Very ungrateful. Is
And
he?
his songs are lit. Yes. His body's ready.
He's aight.
And his songs are lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, this one actually really pissed me off. I'm
Okay.
hurt. I don't know where to go from here.
I can't.
All up in my feelings. So Madonna is actually rumored to be dating Idris Elba.
Madonna.
Okay, so I heard it, but today at work, scrolling on my newspaper, that is the Instagram and like the Twitter and all that,
Yeah.
your morning newspaper, and he actually posted something which was like, no, it's false.
Oh.
So my heart came back. Like
Rumor
I
came
got
back a little
water.
bit.
Rumor
I was like,
control.
I have a little chance.
No,
I got like a one.
They
and
always
a-
do that when they catch them in the act. They always do that. So this is the
Just
tea.
friends. He didn't even say we're just friends. He's like, no.
No, it's not. No.
He denied. He's like,
He's like, no.
not even.
Of course, he's gonna deny it. So
She's not even that cute.
the tea is
yeah.
Elba. He made his kickboxing debut on Friday, and the pair were spotted arriving at the after party. Once inside, they were inseparable and canoodling and kissing. It's all right, Mary. You got this, girl. Canoodling, the canoodle. A source says, so somebody that was inside the party said that there was nothing subtle about it, and there was no attempt to hide that they were there together. Chased.
Is she coming out with a new album? Is that what's
know what?
happening?
It's very-
Because
I
I
can
feel
see that.
like this always happens. There's some sort of
When
rumor, and
she
then
is.
boom, new
New
album.
album on tour.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Madonna is just like. She gets every man. I swear. She, like when I heard she was with Tupac, I was like, yes. Her and Tupac had a
But
thing.
she was lit back in the day, so yes, I could see that.
But now, 82-year-old Madonna and Idris, don't piss me off.
No, don't do it. That's way too much. That's why I'm
me
happy.
off.
He was like, no.
No. Okay.
Thank you.
So hopefully we'll
I
we'll
hope
say
it's
a little
not.
prayer before we go to sleep tonight that this is not the truth. So this is rumor control. Another rumor apparently is that Fab, Fabolous, he has a secret child,
I heard that.
Oh.
I heard
and
that
that's
too.
why
I
him and
I
Emily
believe
broke
it.
up.
Of course y'all
Are they
believe
putting it
it.
back
Of
together
course
again?
y'all
Just
Still, like
believe
Put it
it.
back
everyone's been there.
together.
So even if they did, like, she'll be back. But I heard that, and I believe it.
I believe
Yeah.
it. If you ever see the side by side of him and the kid, like it's
It's
real.
Yeah?
It's very real. So I think it's a strong possibility that he does. But apparently, Emily, his ex fiance, girlfriend, baby mama,
Whatever.
whatever she was, is dating Mace.
Are you
Who else is
serious?
dating
Mason
Mason?
Betha.
That was my boo back in the days. Though.
Mason Betha.
Are y'all hold on? Are y'all laughing because she's dating Mace?
I love
Yeah.
Mace.
What's the problem with dating Mace?
Don't be hating on me.
Like,
Nothing's wrong.
I don't see. How do you go from
love
Fab to Mace?
They're
like,
both New York guys.
I
They're
hear you.
both rappers.
Don't be dissing
Okay.
Mace.
What's the problem?
I thought he was
Rap-
saved. though.
Isn't he like a preacher or
That
something?
was a long time ago. He came back.
Oh,
back.
okay.
In box slide, Lickle, in box slide,
Okay.
you know?
See, someone's like, Emily isn't going
Where did he
nowhere.
come back
I believe
with?
you, girl. She ain't going nowhere at all.
Yeah, a couple.
I just want to shout out Black Love real quick because word on the street, I know a lot of relationship stuff in entertainment tonight. Word on the street is that Common and Regina Hall are dating and they're in love.
Yes, I saw
I'm
that.
here for it.
I love me some Common.
I'm like,
I love me some
see
Common. I
what
love
you
me
share.
some Regina Hall. And I
Yeah.
really hope this is real. And shout out Common for holding out on Black women from 19 how
Thank
long?
you.
1,000%.
Thank you.
But what I'm
Never.
mad is like I was trying to search their pages to see if there was any like they didn't really post anything picture there, but I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. I know.
They're real low key
I
about
know. I know about those ones. Keep it on the keep it on the down low.
it. Down low. Yeah.
Oh my god.
My album's coming out next month.
And also, Raven Simone leaves The View.
I'm over her. I bet she didn't even leave. She probably got. They were like, your contract's ending next month, so figure out what you're gonna do before the month ends.
So, Mrs. I Am Not African American, Raven Simone announced that she is leaving The View and she'll be starring in the reboot of That's So Raven. So she'll be playing a divorced mother of two,
Yeah.
dealing with one of her kids that inherited her powers. Why she
Girl,
gotta
bye.
be divorced? No.
So
you
this is
feeling
gonna be
Raven?
a family channel show.
It's gonna be on ABC.
Oh, it's an ABC thing.
So I think what happened is that she signed a deal with ABC to be on The View, and then ultimately
Didn't work
transitioned to her
Whatever.
doing the show. So that's why she's leaving.
I think
So-
they were like, your contract's gonna end next month, so figure out what you're gonna do before the month ends.
Will we be watching?
let you stay
Will
until-
we
we'll let you
be
say that you
watching?
left.
She's done. She's done. Her time has come and gone. She
It's
needs to
over?
go on
We don't like Raven.
Celebrity Big Brother and call it a day.
Nobody's
But-
feeling Raven Simone like
But
for real.
surprisingly, on my Facebook, a lot of younger girls that I know probably watched I'm So Raven were like excited for this, which kind of
I used to love that show.
I did
You know
not,
what?
but
I loved
I
it.
used
I'd
to.
say
I
it
used
was
to
really
love that show. I used to love
Yeah.
Raven, but I think ever since that she was on the talk show, I was just like, you're hearing her opinions
Yeah.
and
Then she
you're
starts
seeing her
talking.
for who
She's
she
so
truly
dumb.
is, and it's just like, no. How did I like you? How are
It's
you
true.
my
Because
idol?
she was acting. You never heard her talk until now.
I stopped.
Self-hate. Like that's.
I stopped liking her after she was Olivia.
No.
Like after that, I was done with
like her as
her.
Olivia.
I loved her as Olivia.
After
that,
Olivia was
I was-
over.
Raven
Okay.
who?
Like I was done with her. She's
When?
good.
No.
Yeah, when she was a kid, she was better. When she started talking, that's when like,
Exactly.
we were just
Yeah.
All
like,
went
no,
downhill.
girl, you black. It's all right. Power
She's
to the
not, she's
people.
not trying to accept that. Who people? I'm a different person compared to you. And
So she's
we're
not
just-
African American.
I'm not-
She's
yeah.
never been to Africa. She's a person. She's human.
Her
I hate these I'm human people. Like, do I see you as a human?
see-
No,
you know what
I
the hell
see
you
you as
are.
black. Okay, you're black, you're white, you Chinese, whatever you look like
Embrace it.
is what you are.
Embrace it.
One drop. Anyways,
Okay,
moving on.
So I love seeing people's costumes, obviously, for Halloween and what they come up with. So people are very creative, and some apparently are really offensive to others. Not so offensive to me because I really could care less. I'm just like, yeah, all for everything. But here I have some best and some offensive costume ideas that I've been seeing so far. So. We went to the Halloween costume nostalgia this weekend. We saw Arthur, and Arthur's costume
Arthur was lit.
so
Was the
bomb.
best.
He had the best costume ever, and he even had like the meme box, and it's like, you, what are you? And he's like, me, Arthur, and they're like, you, who? And then he had the fist at the bottom, like me. I was rolling. I was like, oh my god, please let me take a video. So he was like ready to post, and everything. He did it all up. A lot of people did Beyonce, which I think I liked the. It was a black. What was when she was wearing the lemonade video
Yes,
with the black hat?
with the black hat,
Some
with the
girls, I'm
dwarf.
like, who did you
I
get
saw
these
that.
costumes from? Like,
Yeah.
you guys almost had the exact jewelry. I was-
Right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was a little creeped
No,
out. I
they
was like,
did a
bitch,
really
did
good
you
job.
rob her? That is really not cool. I don't know how
They
you guys
snuck
got the
in her-
exact.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
It
really
was really
creative. Poison Ivy. There's a lot of Poison Ivy.
Really?
Yeah, there was.
See, I feel like
any?
Poison Ivy's like been done. I feel like
Every year.
there was a year for that.
So
I
Yeah.
feel, but I'm
No,
surprised.
every
There was,
year
like,
they're doing
Always
Poison
somebody
Ivy.
doing a different version of Poison Ivy, and I was like, oh, okay. No, right? Exactly. Salt and pepper. So funny thing is, I brought this up last show saying like, oh, should we be salt and pepper? And then Beyonce
is salt and pepper
always
with her
stealing
mom
my ideas,
and daughter.
Mary's idea. So Beyonce came in and she
watched,
stole.
and she was like,
She
yo,
was. I
she
really
was just
feel
like-
that certain people watch it and go and tell.
Tell your friend and
yeah,
tell
The
another
Beehive.
friend.
They-
And even and Rihanna too. I know you guys be stealing my ideas.
There were lots of Rihanna costumes.
There's a lot of Rihanna
Tons
costumes.
of Rihanna and Drake.
Oh my god.
Work,
And couples. So there was like Rob and China. I love the Rob and China. That was cute.
Tons
really
of Rob and
cute.
Chinas.
Even China was Rob for
Halloween.
Halloween. So she was cute. And then her friend was China. So they did little acting things. It was cute. And then even their son, what's his name again?
King.
King. He was Rob too.
Yeah, I saw that snap
That
today. I
was
was
cute.
like,
Super
He was
cute.
supposed to be a superhero, and she's like, "I wanna be
With the
Rob."
Gucci flip-flops.
Yes, and then she did like a do-it-yourself Gucci flip flops. So she used like tape, just regular
Yeah.
different color. Like
I did see that.
Listen, guys, like, do you guys do it yourself stuff? Don't go out and buy all these expensive things.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
do
I
it
got this
yourself.
from my entire closet.
Me
Just
too.
saying.
Except okay.
I do believe it. We believe you.
Yeah. No, I wear these things.
This is all right. This is a normal outfit for me.
I do. I wear these things.
And okay, so do offensive.
Offensive costumes.
Okay,
Please
so
let them know.
Blackface. People were doing these. Stop doing that.
Don't do it.
Stop doing
Do not
blackface.
do blackface.
You can be a black person without painting
Exactly.
your face. I could be a white person without painting my face. So don't do blackface. Just be.
Miley Cyrus
the
was
person
Little
you wanna
Kim
be.
for Halloween, and she didn't have to
She didn't
paint
paint
her
her
body
face.
black. We knew she was Little Kim.
Black girls all the time are
don't do
Marilyn
it.
Monroe. You don't see them painting their
Yeah,
face.
don't do that.
Don't do
Don't do
that.
that. Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Another one is Bruce Jenner Olympian costume.
Oh my god.
So
Is that offensive though?
very offensive.
But that's him.
Yes, it is.
That's a real person.
It's her now. It's
That
her
is
now.
like,
It's her now.
That's her. My bad.
Caitlyn.
oh,
Caitlyn
boy.
Jenner.
See, so
Caitlyn.
don't do those. Come on, man. It's a little much. There's fat people.
Don't-
Listen,
yeah.
everybody can get big at some point in their life, and you don't need to make them
Don't
feel
do it.
any type of way.
Yeah,
so
that's not right.
don't be a fat person just to be a fat person. If you want to be fat, go and eat a lot, and then stay around for Halloween and
Yeah.
be big. So don't try to be big for no
Don't do
reason. Native Indians.
Stay away. It's very
I love
offensive.
What if you're trying to be like Pocahontas?
No.
See, but people
like
No,
It's
but the
nostalgic.
thing is,
I
the
don't
problem with Native Indians is because if you think about it, blackface, that's like blackface for us. So when
Yeah.
a Native Indian like looks at somebody that's trying to represent them, and like pilgrims and all that, that's like just
Yeah.
think about it the other way around. If you were Native and somebody's like mocking your culture, type of thing.
I guess
No.
it's kind of rude. Priest.
You're not sure? You think so? It might be a little bit.
A little rude.
Priests and nuns. I remember when we were younger, my friend was like a pregnant nun before. Like, you just do whatever you
It's
want.
offensive.
It's
Yeah.
offensive. I'm sure you should do
I
whatever you want.
cannot stand the sexy nun. I don't know why.
I don't like it either.
It's
I
like
I don't like it.
blasphemous for
It
me
is.
somehow.
It's
I don't
very-
like.
I don't like it
It
either.
is
Just
very-
don't.
Like keep religion out of it. I don't know.
Exactly.
That's how I feel.
Speaking of
Religion,
religion,
cultures, stay away.
Don't be Jesus either, I guess.
Don't be the
Don't be Jesus. Or the seven
the
disciples.
seven disciples.
Don't do those
Don't,
ones either.
don't do it.
Those are not a good option. But
Right? The seven disciples?
and
No.
drinking, and then they would sit down together, and they look like they're drinking wine, and they do the
That's
Jesus
terrible.
No.
That's terrible.
There's
Don't
a
do
shirt like
it.
would
that
be a
in a
little bit
store I
funny.
saw. You know how they have them at the
It's-
table? They're
it's
last
funny.
meal, and they're drinking wine. No, sorry, not. They're drinking like 40s. They're all like drinking. Yeah. So anyway,
You know, y'all just gave everybody an idea for next year. You don't like it, but you just broke it down and told them what
terrible.
to do.
Every piece
I
of
think I'm gonna
clothing.
join that parade right there.
Be aware of other cultures and their sensitivity.
But you know what?
That's all.
I think I could do the seven disciples if I could find.
I think that would be kind of funny. I personally wouldn't do it.
I'm already
Oh, boy,
recruiting.
here we
so
go.
far, 3 people
terrible.
here.
Here we
And if
go.
you want to be a part of the seven disciples next year?
I will not be a part of.
Misha's
the
not going to be a
seven
part of it,
disciples.
but that's all
See,
right.
me and
It's
Nisha
like
go.
blackface.
We
That's
gonna have the
fine.
rocks. We gonna throw rocks.
We're almost filled up. We're
This
almost
last
filled. You know what I mean? 4 people so far. Just let us know if you want to join the clique.
Tasha says that she would do a native costume. Tasha, no,
You know, Tasha.
you can't. Don't do it. No, Delecia, don't tell them to do it. It's offensive.
I'm not telling them.
You don't want to see nobody in blackface. It's not right.
I'm not telling them what to do, but
Same-
I'm going to
it's the
tell you
same
something
thing.
that, do what you want.
It's the same thing.
Nobody can judge you
No.
except for God.
It's not right.
and God himself.
It's not
Okay?
right.
It's not right.
But if
do
you don't
what
want to
you
see somebody in blackface, it's not fair to like be
and,
okay
and
with
that's what I'm
native
saying.
costumes.
I understand. So
Just saying.
So moving on, so very quickly, the top 5 scariest horror movies to me, because I don't know, I get scared, not that easy, but whatever.
I get scared very easy.
I get scared kind of, not that easy really, to be honest. My brother used to lock me up in the room and I'd watch like all scary movies, like I'm not afraid, and I was really afraid, but I was at G and I was like, I'm gonna stay in here and soldier up and watch these movies. So the scariest to me, I didn't put them in the right order, but the scariest to me was always Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know if you guys thought it was scary. It was very creepy. And to this day, nothing's ever scared me as much as that movie, which just sounds very...
I don't feel like that's the scariest, but it was definitely like...
It scared me. Okay, maybe I'm just a little pussy.
I don't like scary movies.
The Exorcist is up there. The Conjuring. Friday the 13th, and Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, Insidious.
Insidious is good too.
I haven't watched a scary movie in years.
No way.
I'm not.
I watched The Conjuring the other day, and I was like,
Did you watch it in the daytime? So like my trick is
dark.
to watch it during the daytime,
I
and it's
can't.
like on my
Oh,
PVR box, so I
Lord.
can like fast forward it or pause it.
Yeah,
No, I am. And then my family members will be like, "What are you doing? You're ruining the movie." But that's how I get through it.
No,
I don't.
I can go to sleep like a baby after watching a scary movie. Scream.
What?
I go to bed with all the lights on.
No. No, I can't.
Look down.
I
Look
can't
down.
do it.
I'm gonna try that one.
I can't do it.
I
no.
love watching scary. I don't like. The most I'll be is like, no.
The only scary
I'll just-
movie. The only scary movie I'm gonna
I'll
watch
watch
is the Thriller video. That's it.
I'm done. That's not scary.
It's so scary. You know how many kids that scares? Just the cover alone.
Goodbye. Yeah, but
My cousin was terrified of the Thriller video when he was younger. I used to, if he wasn't behaving, I would show him the cover. Like, shut up! He would run. It's great. Sorry, I'm done.
Let us know your top scary movies if you want to be in the chat room and tell us. But I think those movies are scary to me. I don't know. Any other scary movies that you could think of? No. She doesn't watch scary movies, so that can help.
I don't like them.
I love scary movies.
Freddy Krueger. I was telling you, Nightmare on Elm Street
I already
ruined
said
me.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you say Freddy Krueger though? Freddy
I
Krueger.
said Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay. All right.
Because we
that's
Googled
fine.
it and you were like, it's
Freddy
not
Krueger.
him. Yeah. That's right.
It ruined me as a child. Maybe that's why I don't like scary movies. Yeah, no, I was done. I was so terrified. The pool scene? Oh, I was done.
Sorry, Misha's making me really hot in this jacket. She's not allowing me to take it
No,
off.
you can't
and
zip it. You
Can't get
have
out of
to stay in
character.
character.
You can't get out of character.
Stay in character.
I guess Mary wouldn't have took this off.
No,
so,
because
know.
she's crying.
No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't.
I'm not going to cry. I'm just
You
going
got
to get
this.
real because we move
All
on.
right,
Like I said.
moving on to legends. So this week, I just want to say that we always celebrate people while they're here or when they're gone. We just want to shed light on the amazing performers, entertainers, activists, anyone that has inspired us in life. We want to celebrate them. So this week's legend is James Brown.
Woo. Woo. Black and I'm proud.
So I got this DVD of Mr. It's called Mr. Dynamite. It's a documentary on when James Brown started his career and like all the highlights, not the lowlights so much, which were very many of them, but all the highlights, and that is what inspired me to kind of. He's our legend of the week. So James Joseph Brown was born on May 3rd, 1933, and he died on December 25th, 2006. Almost 10 years. That's so crazy. He was an American singer, songwriter, record producer, dancer, and band leader. His nickname, the Godfather of Soul, he was a founding father of funk music and a major figure in 20th century popular music and dance. The first time we kind of heard about James Brown, not us because we were not even thought of, our parents were probably not even thought of at this time. He became a public figure in the 1950s as a member of the singing group The Famous Flames and the hit ballads, I don't know if you remember, Please, Please Don't Go. Yo, that's my shit. And Try Me, of course. And in his career, it spans 6 decades, and he built a reputation as one of the best, if not the best, live performers ever. His success peaked in the 1960s with the live album, Live at the Apollo, and the hit singles, Papa's Got a Brand New Bag.
Hey.
I Got You, I Feel Good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would now. So good, so good. I got it, you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. See, we know from the 60s.
I'm sad.
My feet are like click-clacking it on the bottom here. I need to chill out. I don't know
And the
what's
big payback. I don't know if you remember the big
Yes.
payback. Amazing. So he also became noted for songs of social commentary. So this was in the 60s where being black and black power and everything was like at the forefront. So in 1968, his hit, Say It Loud, I'm black and I'm proud, was like the number one. And he was always a social activist. He would perform at rallies and shows and all these things. Brown recorded 16 singles that reached number one on the Billboard R&B charts. He also holds the record for the most singles listed on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, which did not reach number one. Brown has received honors from many institutions, including inductions into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Songwriters Hall of Fame. And his writing songs is just like, get that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How?
I wasn't ready for this.
It worked. In Joel Whitburn's analysis of the Billboard R&B charts from 1942 to 2010, James Brown is ranked as the number one in the top 500 artists. He is ranked 7th on Music Magazine's Rolling Stones list of 100 greatest artists of all time. Now, Rolling Stone has also cited Brown as the most popular artist of all time. Now, he's obviously influenced many artists in this decade. He's the most sampled artist as well ever, especially when it comes to hip hop, R&B, soul, funk, all these things. They've all sampled his music. And just to think of where he came from as a person, he was born into poverty. His mother left him. His father left him. He grew up in a brothel house.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so to come from all of these things and to be one of the most looked at artists as the most, top legend in the game, it's amazing. But he also had, as a Brown, it feels like lots of Browns, Chris Brown, Bobby Brown, they all have like some serious issues when it comes to the law. But we won't highlight that, but we'll just say
we keep the positive stuff.
we reserve right to judge on that one. But I just want to say his legacy has, continued to live on through artists like Michael Jackson, Prince. You can see, especially in like Prince's live performances, how he's influenced him times 1,000. So we just want to salute you, James Brown.
Yes, we salute you.
Rest in peace. You my nigga.
Yeah. For life. For life. I met him a few times before he passed away, so.
Mary, you did, girl. You were hanging with
I have a
James.
few pictures with him. Just changing it up from Halloween to, I just want to say first, happy belated birthday to my boy, Andre. I want to say I feel like a complete asshole because, yes, I forgot your birthday.
Oh, no.
And
Tisk.
but do you guys hear me saying I
mean,
okay.
She owned it. Yeah.
But in my defense, I'm not really good with birthdays. I'm really horrible with dates in general. And this, I mean, I feel like, when you're in elementary school, they would announce the person's birthday on the PA. So you're like, oh my God, Sarah, it's your birthday. Because you said it on the announcement. And then as we're getting older, Facebook is my best friend when it comes to birthdays because they let me know that it's going to be your birthday, and whoever else's birthday. Sometimes I forget my mom's birthday, and yes, I'm saying this out loud. I know it's really bad. I know it's October, but I'm always like, it's the second or the third. And I always do this every month. But you know what? At the end of the day, I get it right. And so when I do mess up friend's birthday, I'm just like, look, I almost forget my mom's birthday every year. So please don't judge me. I feel really bad. At the same time, there are people out here who are not celebrating their birthday properly. So there's some birthday etiquette for you. Andre, you're one of them. And this is why I actually made this because I'm like, I can't. Because this guy does not post nothing on social media. He didn't let nobody know it was his birthday. I'm just supposed to guess it's your birthday, nigga? Like,
Maybe he's not a birthday
help
person.
me. Help me.
No? Okay.
Because you know what? I'll get to the list, okay? So one, let the world know it's your birthday. This is the day you were born, okay? It's what better time of year to celebrate you? It's your day. It is your birthday. So post that shit on social media. Find your favorite picture, old or new, and post it. And update people.
That's
my birthday in a week, or today's my birthday. Whatever. Let people
know.
God, happy birthday.
Sometimes people get out of hand with that. Like it's just
You're
like,
right.
okay, we know. We
That's
saw
me.
the last
I'm
6
like the
posts.
most
We know.
ridiculous
You're gonna fall into
person.
the
That's
next
so
one.
me.
You know what?
That's so
So
me.
okay, so the number 2, don't overdo it. Okay? So your birthday is just a day. But you know what? Max it can go as a week. Maybe 10 because sometimes your birthday falls on a Wednesday, so you're celebrating this weekend or that weekend.
10 days
Yes, that's
Max.
right.
of celebrating a birthday?
Max, no. The month, you're overdue. It's 10
That's
days
me.
or more. You're too much. It's my birthday too in that month, bitch. You can't have a whole month for your damn self. I have a birthday. My friend has a birthday. August. My dad has a birthday. We're all in February. Why are you coming out today? So you can't do that.
My birthday is the entire month of August.
Your birthday is not the entire month of August. So that's my point. Don't do this. You have one day, max 10. So use those 10 wisely, okay? Know yourself and know your limits. So yes, it's your birthday. Go shorty. You want to get smashed, but throwing up in your birthday suit is not the way to do it.
Oh my God, that happened to me one year.
See, look at that. Don't do it.
Those are the best birthdays, though.
No, but then
all my memorable birthdays,
You don't remember.
You should remember it. See, but then you should do moderation because remember, if it was a really good birthday, if you had more, like if I kind of reserved myself, I could have went a little longer. A little longer. You know what I mean? I mean, after hours.
I feel like if it's your birthday, you're turning up with your friends. Like you got no limits. You know your friends are gonna take you home. They got you.
Don't
you
tell me.
Okay. We're getting too
Don't
now.
tell
we
me.
Shouldn't have to.
What I need
we should
to
have
do.
limits. We should know our own bodies. I shouldn't have to be praying to the porcelain gods and have my bestie and friends in the washroom with me while everybody else is turning up. I want to turn up with you outside, drinking and eating. So I'm saying, bless you. What you need to be doing is drinking, party, drink some water, party, have some more liquor, and then water in between. So again, moderation.
But a lot of the times, like maybe because you're not older. More mature. I'm just saying sometimes they get carried because they don't know how to handle their liquor or they're not real drinkers.
You have to know yourself.
But they don't know themselves.
But no, that's what they're going to learn. So you're going to learn a day. So pick a day, a random day, not your birthday, a random day.
To learn yourself, learn life.
Yourself. So then you drink with your friends and then you start off with how much shots you guys start. Okay, so I did 4 shots.
Okay. I don't know if I agree because I feel like the birthday is your excuse for them to take care of
you.
To
do that.
If it's not your birthday and you're getting drunk and I have to take
then
care
fine.
of you, it's a
problem. You know what? You can get drunk. You can get drunk and people take care of you and you're not driving on top of that. But the only problem is when you get too wasted that you don't even get to the point of like,
you don't get through the party.
Okay. I've known some people that they haven't even gotten to the actual cake.
Yeah, no.
Because they were
you have to at least get through the party.
That's a little bit much. That's
know your limit. So I'm not saying don't turn up. By the end of the night, yes, you should be shit faced. Like,
yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect.
But you got there. You know what I mean? You got back home and your outfit's still on and you look cute, kind of. And it's all right. And your friends took you
just
home.
Just get through the party.
Get through the party.
Okay.
But if you don't get through the party, it's like you didn't really enjoy your party. You had a moment, and that was it. It's like I had a best time. No, you didn't, bitch. You were in the bathroom for 2 hours. Then you went home, and your cake was still there. Why? Sorry, you wasted that money. Okay.
Tasha says messy ain't cute.
Messy ain't cute.
Shout out Tasha. It's real.
And her list. I know. I have a lot of lists. It's actually Mary and her list. Know yourself.
Okay, know yourself.
Also, don't be selfish. Okay, it's your birthday. That doesn't mean you get to break your friend's bank to celebrate another year of your life. Okay, honey. So making reservations at an expensive restaurant just because oh my god, I've never been here and I want everybody to pay for me. That's not cute. Okay, so you know what? There's nothing wrong with trying your friends treating you to a meal, but be considerate. So if you like your favorite restaurant, you go there all the time, or you just go whenever you feel like it. Okay, I'm gonna bring my friends, and you're not paying, so you're gonna have some free food and a meal on them. Do whatever, or just a new restaurant that you never heard of. Cool, that's fine. But an expensive restaurant, and you're not telling your friends.
I didn't know. That happened to me one year, and I didn't know how expensive it was. I just heard it was really good. Harbor 60.
I would bust again. I was like, for who? And
I heard it was really good. I was like, oh my god, I want to go there for my birthday, for like my 30th, my 30th.
Okay, it's your 30th.
I know, but like, my friends were mad at me.
Okay. I was like, how do your friends feel?
They were mad for a hot minute.
I feel like you need to know your friends.
Yeah. That's
like, there's friends that you know,
you
like money is not an object. Like
it's
not nothing. And then there's the ones that you. I feel like everybody kind of knows. Like,
you know who you can do certain things with.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. Know your friends and know they bank. So don't mess up they bank on that. Okay, so man, no.
Really?
We're gonna cut the show short, and that's not fair.
No.
So, okay, you know
that's not right.
Okay, so I'm gonna be quick with this. On the very last one, give and you shall receive. So it's a big deal when it's your birthday.
10 minutes.
And someone you love. So don't forget to make them feel special. This doesn't mean that you have to break your bank either. But I mean, gift cards are really nice gestures. If you know their favorite wine, if you know taking them to lunch or dinners, whatever the case may be. Vice versa. Do the same for your friends. And, again, give and take. That's what you should be with your friends, okay? And, again, your birthday only comes once a year. And, obviously, if you're me, it only comes every 4 years. So, make sure that you humble yourself but celebrate and turn up on your birthday.
Right.
Okay? Oh my gosh, I'm really mad. So, do you want to cut hair and makeup and we just do a quick game and then...
Yeah, we can do a quick game.
Okay, we'll do a quick game.
I'm
quick
sad.
Questions. I'm very sad too, but you know what? We're going to keep it moving because we divas out here. So, game is, I'm going to ask you some questions. I love to ask questions and you guys give me your honest answers. So, for $20,000, would you sleep in a roach-infested room for 8 hours?
No.
For 8 hours?
No.
20,000?
20,000.
Roach-infested?
Roach
How roach-infested?
Roach-infested, like room is roaches.
20,000?
20,000
For 8 hours.
8 hours. Yes or no?
I would want to try it, but I feel like halfway through, I feel like halfway through, I would fail, and I'd be upset that I was in there.
I'm gonna drug myself with some like Gravol or Benadryl and knock the hell out and wake up in 8 hours and we'll see about that money. And I'll wake up and clean myself off. So okay, and number two. So you guys said no. Is all no here?
I would do it.
Maybe you do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Maybe.
I'll thug it out.
2. If someone offered you $1 million to lie beside a dead corpse for 1 hour, would you do it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. No hesitation. Yeah. Oh my God. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Is someone I can't. If someone asked you to chop off their middle finger for $20 million, would you do it?
My middle finger? Yes.
Their middle.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Yeah, if you asked me to for the money, yeah, hell
I
yeah.
can really breathe this up, but it makes it really hot. Okay. What if they asked you to do it with like a butter knife?
Yes.
So they're like, I don't care if it took
Yes,
how long
like
it
yes.
try to.
I'm cutting it off.
Sorry,
cutting
she
it
has
off.
a rock
Give
over
me a
here.
rock.
And the last question is: would you live in a haunted house by yourself for $50 million? If 10 and for $10 million, so for 1 month, right? And 10 people were murdered and buried underneath this house. And you can hear their screams and voices late at night.
Delecia.
By yourself.
Delecia,
Yes.
do you think
Where
of
did she
these
come up with?
on your own?
I do.
I would do it.
We're gonna have a meeting for
$50
you.
million. I would do it.
Yes, I'd have my Bible.
By yourself.
I'd have my Bible, incense.
I'm not
all
scared
of
of dead
that
people.
Holy water, like
I'm not
all
scared of
that.
dead people.
I would do
yourself.
it.
I would do it. I'm not
do it.
scared of
I would
dead
do it.
people.
Okay, so
Yeah, our show was cut
it's
short.
cut. I'm so sorry.
bullshit.
I didn't get to give our tea, but you
Nothing.
know what? Our hair, makeup, our fashion, you all know what
Pissed.
hot. You know what we're here for.
Pissed off.
We want to thank
I'm so
Confetti
angry.
Concept for coming out.
Thank
and
you guys.
You guys did an awesome job decorating. And you know what? We will be back next week. Two Divas. Will I be back? I may be on vacation, buddies. It's
all right, the bitch ain't gonna be here.
Bye, Mary. Bye, girl. Bye.
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 Smooches, thank you for watching. Cheers, ladies.
Go faster.
I
Go
was
faster.
drinking.
Go
I'm
faster.
drinking out here.
Bye, Mary.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I ate my gummy. See? You guys can't tell me. That is juice to me. This is what I can drink. You know how I always sip in my drinks? This is what I love to drink. I love these.
Music back to back to back. iLive Radio, the best internet radio station around. iLive Radio, the news.